You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Ty Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports. Hello, everyone. This is Ty Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
Welcome to another edition of GTA Heat Check, brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Follow us on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to GTA Sports on YouTube. Turn your notifications on. And don't forget GTASports.com for all things in the world of sports. James Harden. 0-4 since getting traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. Meanwhile, Philly is over there 7-1 last time I checked, if not 8-1. Maxey dropping 50 pieces like he James Harden 2.0. Your thoughts, Tom? Your thoughts?
It's not James Harden's fault. He had one bad game in 4 games.
One bad game?
His bad game was against Memphis. That was his worst game.
The man was cleaning his shoes off and airball a 3.
Hey, that was his bad game. That was against Memphis. That was the only bad game.
So why are they losing, Tom?
There's a man named Paul George who put up under double digits in 3 of them losses. But he's supposed to be the best player on the team.
I think what it is he's trying to let James Harden get comfortable.
I don't hear none of that.
Oh, so you're going to put all this on Paul George?
I mean, Paul George had 8 points in a blowout game. And they had the announcer had the audacity to go in on James Harden when Luka cooked. Every time Luka plays the Clippers, what does he do? Bust them. Before Harden got there, Luka was killing him. He's only lost like 1 game. Luka's only lost 1 game to the Clippers his whole career. He busted for 40 triple-doubles, 40-point triple-doubles every time. Now this time I got Kyrie on my side, get 30 with me, and I'm getting 40-point triple-double now. So we're just going to bust them together.
Hey, man. What I'm seeing down in Dallas, we're going to get back to this, so just put on ice. But what I'm seeing down in Dallas is basically what we would have saw last year had Kyrie been there a whole season.
Yeah, if he had the whole year, yeah.
But him coming there during the trade deadline, he had time to really get
and they got better at that.
And they got better, on top of that.
Their defense got better with Grant Williams, that rookie.
And Hardy stepping up too. Shout out to Hardy.
Derek Lively, the third.
Yeah, Lively doing his
got better.
Too. Yeah. But not to get away from the subject matter, I just wanted to give flowers where flowers are due because Kyrie and Luka finally figured it out. Shout out to Jason Kidd because he almost lost his job. But
we got a Paul George with 8 points and a Paul George with 10 points. You blaming James Harden?
I didn't like the trade to begin with. They didn't need
Kawhi ain't been doing much better.
They didn't need him.
I'm just saying,
you're asking Tyronn Lue, who's a hell of a.
They got blew out twice, and that's not James Harden.
Listen, you're asking Tyronn Lue, who is a hell of a coach,
mm-hmm.
Low key Hall of Fame coach, in my opinion.
No, he's a Hall of Fame coach.
You know what I'm saying? People might want to question that right now, but because people trying to throw his feet to the fire, I'm like, this ain't Tyronn Lue's fault. I'm not blaming this one on the coach. Now, what's going on down in Memphis? Oh, that's definitely Taylor Jenkins' fault. That's all Taylor Jenkins' fault.
Well, it's not all his fault. But
it's a lot, over 50%.
The other percent is John Morant's fault. That's why I was saying.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. being soft as hell at center.
Because he's not a center. That's the other problem.
But we'll get to that in a second.
He's really a four.
Back to the Clippers. I didn't like this trade to begin with.
I agree with you.
I did not want this trade to happen. I thought it was stupid. I was like,
but
the Clippers.
It's not Harden nor Westbrook's fault. It's the 2 players in front of him. That's the 2 best players on the team.
That's the nicest thing you said about Russell Westbrook in a long ass time. You just said it wasn't Russell's fault.
I said them 2 played great together. We all know that.
Oh, yeah. We both said, look, Houston would have worked.
Yeah.
But the problem was when they ran into the Lakers, they had no bigs. They were running small ball all season, all through the bubble. And they got to LA, and LA had Twin Towers at center.
AD, yeah.
Nah, the 3-headed monster. Well, really, because you got LeBron, because even though LeBron's 6'9", he played like he's 7 foot tall.
Right.
Because he can guard 1 through 5 on a good day.
Mm-hmm.
AD can do anything stretch.
When he wants to.
Then you at that time you had Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee splitting their minutes at 5. So you asking Houston to have Clint Capella. Was Clint Capella on the team still?
He was, but Capella slow.
Exactly. You asking Clint Capella to go against who?
Right.
Hall of Famers? Because JaVale McGee's a Hall of Famer. Dwight Howard, amid all the controversy, is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
AD is going to be a Hall of Famer, whether I agree with it or not. He's going to be a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer. Yeah,
he got the numbers. And LeBron, he got like 3 Hall of Fame careers in one. So you're asking Clint Capella to guard 4 Hall of Famers. No.
And because the other problem is they bench.
Yeah.
Which you could blame Ty Lue for that.
No. I'm gonna tell you what. No, I'm not gonna blame Ty Lue for that. I'm gonna tell you.
He's not playing Bones Island.
No. Whoever made the call to trade for James Harden, I'm holding them accountable for the bench. They lost their bench getting James Harden.
Well, they're not playing. They still got him.
No, they lost a huge part of their defensive on the bench with James
They're not
Harden.
playing their best players off the bench.
Because you didn't like Batum and Rocco, but they fit the Clipper system better off the bench.
I didn't like Batum. I do like Rocco.
Rocco shouldn't have got traded.
No, they didn't have a choice. Well, you gonna give Bones?
At this point, he ain't big enough.
They're not playing him.
He's not big enough. Bones, I like Bones. I like Bones. Bones I said this 2 weeks ago.
He didn't play the last game. The game before, he played 5 minutes.
The last episode we did, and I'm pretty sure you can quote me on this, I said Bones Highland is a starter anywhere else in the league.
Or at least a great 6-man.
He lost his starting spot to James Harden. I don't think that's fair. I understand if we're talking contractually, I understand numbers, but I don't think it made sense. Bones was better with the starting unit. James Harden should have came off the bench as a 6-man, in my honest opinion.